Workflow at a standstill because of the Appleversions Library DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a senior Windows support engineer. I've mapped out the solution to fix Apple conflict for good. Before we get started with Appleversions Library, you may want to try the diagnostic path below to ensure your system is properly synchronized. This is the Appleversions Library. This module manages the Apple version manifests for iTunes and iCloud. It facilitates the unmanaged identification of connected iOS device hardware IDs to ensure the correct localized firmware and sync protocols are applied. Now that you have the context, let's move into the repair process with a fresh installation. This error is usually caused by corruption in Windows system files. Open Command Prompt as an administrator and execute sfc/scan now to scan and restore protected files like Appleversions Library DLL. When a fresh installer fails to clear the error, it typically points toward a deeper conflict within the Windows execution layer. A full system restart clears the temporary memory cache and allows Windows to attempt a fresh initialization of all required libraries, including Appleversions Library. Before you reboot, make sure to bookmark this video or click the like button so you can easily find your way back to the next step once your PC is back up and running. Next, we'll move beyond the basics. If your screen hasn't changed after the restart, follow me to step 3. If you need to pause the video while your folders load, don't hesitate. Rebooting didn't restore the monitoring tools, so let's run a command to reset the performance indicators. First, open Command Prompt as admin. Second, you're going to type locktr/r, then hit enter. Why are we doing this? Well, these files rarely suffer from physical corruption. Instead, their registration in the performance hive becomes desynced. This command purges those stale entries and rebuilds the registry links. I want to share a quick best practice that will help you avoid security complications in the future. Keep in mind that Appleversions Library DLL must be properly registered with the Windows registry. Simply dragging and dropping the file into a folder rarely fixes the root cause of the error. Instead of relying solely on manual updates, you can maintain your system environment using a professional maintenance utility. For a fresh review of system maintenance concepts, the recommended tool below includes information related to Appleversions Library. I'm Sophie Chen, and I appreciate you watching. If this guide saved Appleversions Library workflow, please subscribe for more professional troubleshooting and tech advice.